Look at the attack with Rusnak will play in the number 10 with Morris and Chu wide, and Rui Diaz will look to continue his good form against Portland. Trying to provide the service for Mora with good solid foundation behind in midfield in a 4-3-3 system.
First shot at it here via Albert Rusnak. Got a second header, and they've scored again from a set piece. Raul Rui Diaz with his 5th of the season, the second header inside the 6. The Sounders at home strike first.
The ball in the back of the net. Look at the run. Across the near post there. Flick from Jackson Reagan there. Just gets a flick. And it's Rui Diaz there that just gets in front of Eric Miller, I think it is. Just the run. And Jackson Reagan just off the back of Mosquera. He flicks it into the 6-yard box, and there, typical centre-forward goal. Poaching in that 6-yard box. And it's 1-0 Seattle. Great start for them.
We'll check the scoreline. Could be assist for. That nice run by Seattle's helped them up tremendously. It's just been one victory for the Timbers. Prior to that, a home loss to Vancouver, and then the 5-zip loss to the Dynamo, which really saw the end of Gio Savarese. Seattle looking for number 2. He needs a good bounce for Leo Chu. Keeps it in front of him. Leo Chu, yes! As the crow flies from point A to point B, and at the half-hour mark, Leo Chu doubles it for the Sounders. His 4th of the season.
The ball gets played to Christian, but look at the speed in which he presses. Brian Spencer would love that, and then the speed in which he runs in behind, so direct, runs away from Zach McGrath. The composure with his weaker foot as Bingham comes out. You see there, the touch with the left, another touch with the left, and then the slid into the bottom left-hand corner. Real composure from the left winger, the young boy. But it was his defensive work that run it. He run the ball off Paredes, and then bang, 2 seconds later the ball's in the back of the net.
Plenty of space for Rusnak, way too much. Diego Chata late coming across. Portland in real disarray right now. Leo Chu centers himself. Bingham! Rui Diaz goes down, and Zach McGraw got tangled up. It's going to be a goal kick. But the Timbers wipe their brow. It got hairy inside the 18 again of the playoff positions. Would. Here they come again, Rusnak. He's feeling it's too easy for the Sounders.
Yes.
Leo Chu, tons of space again. And it goes, Rui Diaz, massive save from Bingham. Double save, keeps Portland somehow in line. Flag is up to celebrate the 10-year milestone MLS and Continental tires. As it's fallen inside for Portland, they have a chance here. Still there, oh, what a clearance from João Paulo. And then full rocket style from Nuhu.
It was a really good move. Evander, who's been at the heart of everything good for Portland, gets the ball wide. Mosquera puts the ball in the box. The ball touch from Moreno comes to Mora. It's a little bit of pinball, and then it's Mora who should have scored. João Paulo, an incredible piece of defending.
Very special player coming from Midtjylland in the Danish league. Big price tag, record price tag for the Timbers. Again, Evander! Oh! Hit the stanchion in the back, but Stefan Fry was full flight.
They did. Another free kick. Fry was scrambling. I think he had
him involved, but it may require him almost getting into that back line. Leo Chu has been an absolute firecracker.
Oh, he's off.
Big collision there. Was that Leo Chu? If he gets a yellow, yes, he got a yellow for taking his shirt off.
Yeah.
What a disaster here for the Sounders. They're trying to talk John Freeman out of it. He hasn't shown the red yet, but he has now.
Has to. And then see here, sprinting to the ball. This is out. Sprint to the ball, followed through. I don't think he could have done much about that. I think he was trying to get out the way. Zach McGrath knew what he was doing.
He didn't even see Zach McGraw. His head's down the whole time.
No, he was pulling out of it. He was pulling out of it, Leo Chu. That is not a yellow card. He's pulling out of it. He's trying to get out the way. His momentum took him forward. You see there? It was Zach McGrath that actually went into Leo Chu. He's really unlucky there.
For Asprilla! Oh. His first touch of the ball. A man who has lived all over this rivalry. You don't get a yellow for halfway taking off your shirt, but they've cut the lead in half, and now a man up Portland are back in business. He's emotionally moved too.
There's a long throw in the box. Zach McGrath does brilliant just to flick it on. So brave there at the far post. You see the flick on from Zach McGrath. You see there, brilliant flick on. Dairon brave at the far post as knew who was coming out to him. There's not many goals have gone past Stephen Fry this season, but it was a bullet header at the far post. Portland Timbers are back in the game. Brilliant substitutions, positive. Blanco will come onto this left-hand side. Dairon Asprilla will go onto the right-hand side. Santi Moreno now will come up front with Frank Bullitt. And we've got a game on our hands now in the final third of Portland because they've only got that one up front and they're down to 10 men. I just wonder whether a change of system for Seattle might work.
Here they come again. Mosquera. Evander, wide open with time, drives in! Oh, Evander! Living on the end of a lightning bolt! We are tied in the 70th minute! Sensational!
Little moment of genius. It was good play with Dairon Asprilla on that right-hand side. Mosquera getting forward, spots Evander just in the pullback. That is absolute world-class ability from Evander. We saw it from the free kicks where he whips and he dips. He gets speed on the ball as well. Portland Timbers heading to the playoffs and with this type of form.
They're sharing the points here based on that first half we saw.
I didn't see Portland getting back into the game after what we saw in the first half. They just didn't look like they were really there. Seattle looked full of confidence.
And there it is, full time here.